Yeah. Hang on, I got to go. I'll call you back after a while. Hey, good morning. Welcome to Mark Martin Auto Showcase. Sorry about that. I was on the phone. That was old Charlie called me. Charlie a little bit apologizing to me. But anyway, thanks for watching. We're filming live. Hey, I know what you're doing right now. You're thinking, who's Charlie? Actually, y'all don't call him Charlie. I call him Charlie. That was Prince Charles. It's been about 3 or 4 weeks ago now. They played the wedding one morning on KIT instead of showing our show. And Channel 8 has experienced phone call after phone call, people saying, oh, we missed that show. They had that wedding on. And Prince Charles had heard about it, and he has called to apologize. He said, man, I hate they showed my wedding over your show. So I told him, I said, Charlie, don't worry about it. We kind of first name, but I said, Charlie, don't worry about it. So we're back on right now. So the morning you got up and you was depressed because you had to watch that wedding instead of watching me, we got her fixed. Charlie apologized. Everybody's happy now. All right? Hey, thanks for watching. Mark Martin Ford Kia is where we're at. Go to markmartinautomotive.com. We'll take care of your car needs. It doesn't matter what make or model. We're North Central Arkansas's pre-owned giant for a reason. We sell more, we stock more, we're cheaper, we give you more if you trade. It all adds up one ball of wax, okay? We want your business. We will win if we get the opportunity. We got all makes, we got all models. We're all about selling cars. All we want to do is take care of you before the sale, during the sale, and after the sale, okay? I tell you what I want to do now. I'm going to jump in here. Let's show you some of our pre-owned cars today. All right, I want to jump in here and show you some of our pre-owned cars today. Here is a 2015 Chevrolet Tahoe LTZ. That's catch me out. That's hard loaded. This thing's got moonroof, it's got navigation, it's got quads, it's got the 20s. Hard loaded, silver, black leather. A new one of these is going to be in the 70s, give or take, in the 70s. Okay, window sticker in the 70s. I'll put you in this rig at $39,995. $39,995 for a 15 LTZ hard loaded Tahoe. All the bells, all the whistles. If you're looking for one, odds are you're driving one now. You probably got 130,000, 150. I'll give more if you trade. Just give me the opportunity, okay? You give me the opportunity, I will win. We're going to move on, but that's a nice rig right there with all the bells and whistles on it, okay? Let me tell you what I got right here. I got a Ford Expedition EL. This is a 17 model now. EL, which is extra long, black on black, with a moonroof. One of these new, excuse me, the 18's a new body style. They're going to be in the mid, they're going to be from $75,000 to $85,000, depends on the package and equipment. I got one right here at $37,995, half price for a 2017 Expedition with a moonroof, EL, loaded up, black on black, all the color in the world. Nice rig right here. All I'm asking for, give me the opportunity. Summertime's here, but I hope summertime's here because, woo, the heat is on, baby. But let me tell you something. Summertime's here, vacation season. There's nothing better to go to Florida in. Everybody around here wants to go to Florida to the beach and stick their toes in the sand. There's nothing better to stick your toes in the sand other than this rig right here. All the ride and drive, comfort and style there is. Super nice rig with moonroof, $37,995. We're going to move on, but I'm telling you, that's a nice rig right there with all the equipment on it. Maybe that was too big for you. I'll tell you what I got right here. I got a 2017 Grand Caravan GT. Now this thing is going to have the big touchscreen. It's going to have DVDs in the headrest. It's going to have quad seats. It's going to have all the bells and whistles. White with black leather. It's got backup camera. It's got all the whistles on it. I'll put you in this rig at $23,995. Now, I got some 17s, I got some 18s, I got all makes and models with less equipment, more equipment. I just need you to come look. Vans was the hottest thing on the market for years. Then they kind of dived out because it wasn't cool. Everybody wanted to go to a SUV. Now people realize they ride and drive, they're easy to get it out of. Everybody loves them, okay? They're great vehicles. All I'm asking for is come drive one. They're great fuel mileage, great vehicle, $23,995. I'm going to move on, but that's a nice rig right there, loaded up with all the gear on it. I'm telling you, it had navigation, it's got DVD, everything, but it was out of your price range. Let me tell you what I got right here. I got a 2013 Chrysler Town and Country. That little car comes zooping by there so fast I didn't even see it. I got a we're selling cars like candy bars today. I got a 2013 Chrysler minivan, okay? Which a Chrysler got a few more options than a Dodge does. I'm telling you about stylish, sporty, but here's the kicker. This is a 13 model with only 45,000 miles. A 13 model with 45,000 miles. I'll put you in this van at $15,995. $15,995, loaded up, nice van for only $15,995. I'm going to move on, but I'm telling you, if you need a van, I'm showing you I got all price range. I got them from 15 grand to 25 grand, all kinds of pre-owned vans. I just need the opportunity to do business with you. Let me tell you what I got here. Great vehicles. We've sold 1 million of them. Kia Sorrentos. We sold this new. We've traded back for it. I got a 17 Sorrento. It's got the hard wheels. It's got bug shield on it. Silver with black inside. I can sell you this rig at $18,995. $18,995 for 17 Sorrento LX. Super nice with only 14,000 miles on it, okay? I'm talking about got all the gear on it. I'm talking about a super clean rig at $18,995. I'm going to move on, but that's a nice rig right there with all the equipment on it, okay? It's got the GDI turbo. It's got a trailer tow on it. Hey, what did we talk about vans a while ago? It's vacation season. I got them. I got a blood red Transit Connect titanium. When I tell you catch me out, these are new. This is catch me. This thing is hard loaded right here. It's retail red, just like his shirt. It's retail red with gray inside, okay? I'm talking about the alloy wheels. I'm talking about luggage rack. I'm talking about sliding doors on both sides. I'm talking about 32,000 miles on this little van. Let me tell you something. If you've got a family and you're traveling baseball season this summer, the rear seats will lay down. It's 7 passenger. If you're going to Florida on vacation, I can put you this van at $19,995. $19,995. All you got to do is come drive. Lots of glass area. Visibility is phenomenal. Great vehicle. Great fuel mileage. Like I said, it's retail red. All the bells and whistles. Under $20,000. Fuel mileage is going to be great. You can haul the family to Florida. $19,995. And we'll move on, but I'm telling you, that's a nice little van right there. It's a long wheelbase. Ride and drives great. Here's one of the best sellers Ford's got. Okay? This is the new Ford Explorer. And I'm going to tell you about this one, but also want to make this known to you. I probably have 25 of them in stock at this location, just at the Ford store. Okay? The reason we stock so many because they sell so good. We stock so many to sell so good. I got a 2018 limited Explorer. Now you say, well, my dealer sold more new cars than you. Here's the reason we don't sell as many new cars. We have so many cars like this in stock to save you money, okay? I got an 18 limited Explorer with 12,000 miles with the pano glass roof for $34,995. Now let me tell you this. You go buy this thing new, it's going to be in the 40s. And they're going to net it out maybe for $38,000 or $39,000 as cheap as you're going to buy a limited. I got it for $34,995 for only 12,000 miles. I'm automatically saving you $5,000 to $8,000. That's why we sell so many pre-owned cars. 18 Explorer Limited, black on black with a pano glass roof in it, $34,995. We're going to move on, but I'm telling you, it's a nice rig right there with all the bells and whistles for $34,995. I'll tell you what we got right here. I got a black on black Lincoln MKC, okay? It's got the panoramic glass roof in it. It only has 30,000 miles on it. I'll say this rig at $23,995. Oh yes, you got Lincoln quality. Yes, you got Lincoln style. Yes, you got mid-size SUV, luggage rack on top, cargo space in the rear, 5-passenger vehicle for $23,995. Beautiful car, Lincoln luxurious style, great little vehicle at $23,995. We'll move on, but that's a nice car. But always throw that in there. It's a little all-wheel drive, but it's a little small for your family. You really want to move up to some luxury. Now I got an MKX and I got a 17 model. I got a 17 model MKX, black on black with the pano glass roof in it, okay? Now this rig, I got a black one, I got a gray one. Why would you go buy new when I could put you in this rig at $36,995? $36,995 for black on black, or I got a gray with black with a panoramic roof on it, with all the bells and whistles, with over a $60,000 car brand new. And this rig only has 12,000 miles on it, okay? 12,000 miles for $36,995. I'll move on, but I'm telling you, that's luxury, that's style, second to none. It is an all-wheel drive. I didn't mention that till I drove. It is an all-wheel drive with all the gear on it for $36,995. I'll tell you what I got right here. I got 3 or 4 of these. I got a 2018, this is a Hyundai Santa Fe with a sport package, okay? It's silver with gunmetal wheels on it, powder coated, with black inside. It does have a lift gate on the back. It's a 5-passenger vehicle. Got a lot of cargo space. Summertime's here, vacation season's here. Let that back down and put all your gear in the back. It's a current year model Hyundai. It's like I tell you, all makes, all models at all locations. Someone just keeps calling me. They're going to keep calling, I think, while we're filming, but we're not going to answer. But let me tell you, we got an 18 model Hyundai Sport. Now, it's got the sport package loaded up. Nice rig right here. That was Charlie calling me back. He feels so bad they had that wedding on TV. I said, Charlie, don't worry about it. Hyundai Sport with the wheels on it with 20,000 miles for $19,995. I actually have 2 or 3. I got a white one. I got a silver one for $19,995. All makes, all models, at all locations. We've had Hyundais, we've had Lincolns, you got my drift, okay? I'll move on, but that's a great vehicle right there with all the equipment on it for $19,995. And it's not just a Santa Fe, it's a Santa Fe Sport. Now, we've had Hyundais, we've had Lincolns, now we have a Nissan. Tell you what I have right here, a 2017 Nissan Frontier with a Pro 4X package. What consists of, look at the color-coded wheels. It's got a roof rack on it. It has a moon roof. It has leather. It has navigation. It's got a spray-in liner. It's got bed extender. You name it, it's got it. Hard-loaded truck right here with 6,000 miles. This truck you're going to buy new, you're going to beat them down, and you're going to end up beating them down to around the $35,000 to $37,000 range for a hard-loaded truck. I got one right here I can put you in at $31,995. with only 6,000 miles. It's just like buying a new one, but you're not paying a new car price. $31,995 for this Pro 4X hard-loaded four-wheel drive with leather, with navigation, with moonroof, with trailer tow, with spray. I could go on and on and on. Hard loaded little truck. I'll move on. That's a nice truck, but you don't need all that equipment. You don't even have to have a four-wheel drive, but you need a little truck. 2017 Nissan Frontier SV, okay, SV package, crew cab. It's got bed liner in it. It's got the wheels on it. This little truck only has 17,000 miles. I'll put you in this truck at $23,995. $23,995 for a full crew cab, four-door truck, two-wheel drive. If you don't need full wheel, you just need a smaller truck. A lot of times people don't want a full-size truck. A lot of older homes have small garages that a full-size truck won't go in, okay? Great vehicles. Nissan's a great little old truck right here. I'll put you in this truck at $23,995. I'll move on, but that's a Nissan's, Honda. It doesn't matter. We got all makes. We got all models. We got them at all locations. Tell you what I got right here. Nothing but looks. 2017. Now let me tell you, this is the new body style, the big bubble front end I call them on the Mustang. It's convertible, okay? Black on black, top down. It does have leather in it. It does have a pony package on it. You see that horse on the side with the flames coming out, like a racing stripe. Look like it just won the Daytona 500. You talking about a sharp car right here. I got a sharp car right here for $25,995. $25,995. You've been looking for a convertible. It's convertible season right now, okay? I got one black on black with a pony package, stripe package on the hood. It's down the sides. It's got the alloy wheels. It's got the spoiler on the back. It's got all the bells and whistles. I'll put you in this rig, once, like I said, at $25,995, okay? I'm going to move on, but that's a nice car right there. Super nice car. I'll tell you what I got right here. Dodge Challenger RT gray, black leather. It does have the big wheels, the powder-coated wheels on it. It is an RT package. It does has the Hemi under the hood. It's got all the horsepower you're looking for. Okay, 15 model with spoiler on the back for $23,995. That'll be all right. Come on, $23,900. We got a car coming through. We said, come on, we don't care. We're not professional filmers. We're professional car salesmen. Thank you very much. $23,995 for a 15. It's a Challenger. It has the RT package. It has a Hemi under the hood. It's got alloy wheels. It's got all the equipment on it for $23,995. We're going to move on, but I'm telling you, that's a super, super nice car. Oh, look at the horsepower rumble. You heard it? Okay, here's what we got. We need to spend the next hour on this car right here. This is a 2016 K900. This is a Kia. Now let me tell you this. They came out in 2016. We have a Kia store, and we are not a K900 dealer. To become a K900 dealer, you had to spend $50,000 extra. You had to take one part of your showroom and completely remodel it. When you remodeled that showroom, then you had to put some luxurious furniture in it. Then when you done all that, we said, you know what? We're only going to sell 4 or 5 of them a year. We ain't going to make $50,000 because we don't tear our heads off of our customer. So I'm not even going to be a dealer. So we didn't become a K900 dealer. So we was unable to sell any of them new. These cars new are between $65,000 and $75,000. Kia built this car to compete with BMW and Lexus. Okay? Now, here's what they done. They didn't compete with BMW and Lexus. They beat them because this car has more gifts and gadgets on it than any car on the road. We traded for this car. This is a 16 model with 11,000 miles. Okay? I'll sell you this car that the Linda sticker on it in 16 was $66,000. I can sell you this car at $31,995 for 11,000 miles. I'm talking it's got panoramic glass roof, it's got LED lighting, it's got heated cooled seats, it's got the vent shades on the side, it's got every kind of option you can think of. It's got automatic ghost trunk on it. Okay, look at that trunk going up and down. Ghost trunk. This car has every kind of option that you can imagine. It's half price when it was new and only has 11,000 miles. They always say the higher the car, the more it drops. Right here is the buy of the day. This is what I call the DD, the deal of the day. I'm going to call it the deal of the month. If you're looking for luxury, if you're looking for style, don't look anywhere else. If you're driving something fancy or something, give me the opportunity to trade with you, because this car here is $65,000 to $70,000 new, and I could put you in it at $31,995 with only 11,000 miles. 2-year-old car at 5,500 mile a year. They didn't go to church very much. When they go, they took the shortcut. Okay, because most people put about 15 to 20,000 a year. This car only has 11,000 miles on it. I could spend the rest of the day, because I've driven this car about 500 miles, took it on a trip. Only reason I said I can't drive it because you go to sleep, because it's like sitting in a recliner. Seats are hoochie coochie and vibrate and heat you and cool you and do everything. Unbelievable, okay? Unbelievable vehicle here for $31,995. But if you're looking for a new car, just like new, luxury and style, he wanted to stop and wave at me. Hey, how you doing? I ain't got time to wave right now. If you're looking for luxury and style, $31,995. We'll move on, but that's a super, super nice car. And here's what we got. I don't have a lot of cars today. I got a lot of cars in my lot, but all my sales staff that drive the cars through can't drive through right now. You say, how come? Because they all got customers. We're busy as a bee, okay? It's awesome. Things are great. You know why they're great? Because we're doing what we say. We're selling you our car cheaper. We're giving you more for your trade. We're saving your money. You're telling your friends, you're telling your neighbors, you're telling everybody about it. That's how we keep rolling. At markmartinautomotive.com, if you'll go shop us, we keep about 450 to 500. We kind of bumped our game up a little bit. We got about 450 pre-owned cars, okay? We're locked and loaded at all locations. We got all makes and we got all models. We just got to have the opportunity to do business with you. We showed you what got. We got Kias, we got Fords, we got Nissan. It doesn't matter. We got them. I look down there right now. We've got 4 15-passenger vans. okay? Not one or two. Most dealers don't even have one. We got 4. You know why we stock so many? Because I get the opportunity to buy something. When I've got the opportunity, I buy it if it's a bargain. They might sell tomorrow. They might sell in 3 months, but they're going to sell. I go ahead and buy them. I'm not scared. We don't have no problems buying stuff. We continue to do business. Here's what's going. It's going to be a June, July, and July is going to be hot, okay? And that makes us not want to be on the asphalt a lot. We want to do deals. We want to do business. So come in and give us a try. We're not going to hide your keys from you. We're not going to Mickey Mouse you. We're not going to play games with you. We're going to say, hey, here's our car, $13,995. Here's your car. We'll give $6,000. Here's your payment, $420 a month. How close are we? Well, my car's worth. Okay, let's see what we can do. We're going to do what we can do to hit your goal. We're not going to play games with you. When you get ready to leave, we're not going to say, well, let's go hunt your keys. And then another manager come chase you, and before you leave another one, next thing you know, they've lassoed you. They got a rope around your ankle. You ain't leaving yet. We're not high pressure, okay? We do want to sell you, and we want the opportunity, but once you're here, we're not going to city slick you. We want to get you in and out as quick as we can. We're going to use our finance institutions to get you financed, get you the best interest rate possible. People always say, what's my interest rate? We don't know that. Lenders, you actually determine that by your credit score, okay? You determine that. We don't determine that. We get you the best available. We send it to 2 or 3 places, see which one. This guy's 6.9, they say 7.9, and we give you the 6.9. We're not trying to make back end. We're trying to take care of you. We're all about selling cars, okay? We want to sell cars. Guy told me the other day, he said, what's your favorite thing about a car? I said, the brake lights. Because I know that thing's sitting out there and you're on the brake going left to right and pulling out of the drive. I love to see brake lights because that means we sold another. I love cars, old cars, new cars, preferably old cars, but I love brake lights on the car because I got a happy customer going down the road telling someone else to come to a Mark Martin store and do business, okay? Like I told you, we are at the Ford store in Southside. We got 150, right at 140 pre-owned cars right now in Southside. We got 90-something in Ash Flat at Mark Martin Chevrolet Buick GMC in Ash Flat. Then we got Mark Martin Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram in Melbourne, and we got Mark Martin Chevrolet in Melbourne. They keep about 75 apiece, so there's 150 there, and our 150 is 300 here, and Ash Flat keeps around 100. So we always have 400 pre-owned cars. We got all makes, we got all models at all locations. I just want the opportunity to praise your car and give you the opportunity to do business with us because odds are we're going to win. I won't win if you don't give me a chance, okay? I know I was just kidding you about that wedding a while ago because old Charlie, he didn't really call me. That was one of my friends acting like it. He texted me back and told me that was a joke. I thought it's Charlie because I thought he'd heard about all the calls to Region 8. But the girl Region 8 said, well, we've had a lot of calls. People mad because your show wasn't on. They played that wedding. That means we got faithful followers, faithful watchers. We want to thank you for watching, okay? Some people watch it, see what he's going to say next because they think I'm crazy. I really don't make up nothing. I just go I just rattle as I go, you know what I'm saying? But one thing I will tell you, what I tell you is a fact. I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm not going to smoke and mirror you. I've been in the car business for 42 years, and I'm going to retire in the next 42. I hope I get 42 more in before I can retire. Because my wife will take off and go to Branson or take the grandkids to Florida, and they stick their toes in the sand. Here's what I like. I like to see pictures, okay? Because I want to stay right here and sell cars. I don't want to leave. People say, oh, that job, this, job, that. I don't have a job. When I see them walk out here grinning, mama poking the daddy saying, we got us a good deal, grinning, that's what makes me happy. That's my vacation. Had some people here the other day come down here from Harrison, all the way from Harrison, that some of their friends had told them about us in Mountain Home. They bought a truck and they said, we will tell everybody in Harrison that this was the easiest, best buying experience ever. And I said, well, go ahead and tell the truth that we give $3,000 more for you trade in. Because it had 94,000, all them dealers was up there was shooting it on Black Book and seeing what the NMAD4 was. I don't even know all that. I know what them big shot dealers use. And they shoot them thing that tells them what to put. We don't go with that. I know that I got a guy in Brownsville, Texas that I'm going to send their trade to with 98,000. I know what to do with it. I have a market, I have an outlet. So we're not actually on their market or your market. We're on the American market. We can ship cars all over the country. We can get more. That's why we give more for your car, because we can get more. We're not going to flip it to a wholesaler and let that guy make all the money. A lot of these guys sell them to wholesalers. You know why? Because they have financial problems. There's one big wholesaler in the country that pays them that day. So they have to sell to him to get their money. They got to put money in the bank to keep the ball bouncing, to keep it flowing, so to speak. We don't have that issue. We don't have to do that, okay? So we don't have to go on this wholesaler's bid of what he's going to give for it so he can take it to the auction and make him $2,000. We don't have to do that. We put all the money in it, cut out this guy, and put that extra $2,000 in it, okay? That's how it works. That's how we win. That's how we become North Central Arkansas's pre-owned giant. We're knocking at the door, peck, 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 peck. We're knocking at the door at Northeast Arkansas's pre-owned giant. We're selling cars in Piggott and Rector and Forest City and Wynn and John Bird and Paragoo, all them places, okay? I don't have the proper English, but I got proper car business. And I'm going to win if you give me the opportunity. I want you to tell your friends, tell your neighbors to give us a try before they buy. If you ever hear somebody fix to buy a car, say, have you tried a Mark Martin store? That's all I'm asking for, is give us the opportunity, okay? Go to markmartinautomotive.com, shop any of our locations. We have those 5 stores. I told you we are at the Ford store, Kia stores next door, Chevrolet Buick GM store in Ash Flat, Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram in Melbourne, Chevrolet in Melbourne. We have 5 separate locations to accommodate you, whether it be new or pre-owned. We just want the opportunity to do business with you. We will win if you give us a chance, okay? All I'm asking for is give me a chance. I want to thank you for watching. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors. I do apologize if you had to watch an old wedding instead of watching me, but every once in a while you're going to need a break. Now we're pumped back up because we're back live in action. And I want you to do one thing for me. Don't ever forget, eggs are cheaper in the country.